Oh man, I just love Xyz Festival. Look at all these Xyz monsters.
Aye. Subscribe.
Yo, we got any Zexal fans in the audience? Any number hunters? Well, you're in for a treat, baby, because today we have the release of Konami's first ever event in Master Duel, Xyz Festival Exhibition. We are only going to be able to be running Xyz monsters in the extra deck, and today we're going to be running it down with pure MELFFY. So they actually came out with a bunch of new stuff today as well. For example, I think everyone got like a one-off 800 gems reward for logging in, and you also have all of these new exhibition missions at the bottom here. I think if you complete every single one here, you get about 1300 gems, which, you know, isn't bad at all for essentially a freebie. They've also added this Rage of Cypher structure deck to the shop for 500 gems, which is actually pretty decent because now you get Honest and Safer. Honest is really good for one of the secret missions, and you get all the big Galaxy Eyes extra deck monsters as well. As for the actual Xyz Festival event, collect medals and earn awesome rewards. 2 legacy pack tickets. Come on, bro. So you earn medals just from playing in this event. If you don't have an Xyz deck yourself, you can loan out a deck here. I think you get Galaxies, Phantom Knights, and Raid Raptors, which isn't bad, but you get half the medals if you do so. And while it looks like you only get the 300 gem rewards here, if we go over into the rewards list, we actually have loads. But I love the fact that all the high gem rewards are at the beginning, and then it slowly fades off to 20 every time. So if you get to a certain threshold, I don't know if it's worth continuing playing. From what I've heard, a lot of people are actually grinding losses just to get the gems, which is, you know, a bit unfortunate. They did try to circumvent that by banning a lot of cards, but, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. People will find a way to work around it. And like I said, we have our own Xyz Festival ban list for this event as well, where obviously they've banned every non-Xyz extra deck type, but they've also banned a lot of the powerful non-Xyz strategies, like, I mean, Exodia. Exodia's head is banned. You also have Final Countdown, all the other sort of win conditions. Vanity's Fiend, Fossil Dyna, so you're not just getting stun locked. A lot of the sort of anti-Xyz cards as well, like Xyz Encore here and Xyz Universe, are also banned. Scythe is banned, Herald of Ultimateness, and one of the bigger ones that a lot of people were worried about, Eldritch the Golden Lord. Yo, they've also banned Ecclesia, so you can't just like Ecclesia search Fleur, huh? So for the most part, we are going to be getting paired up against interesting Xyz only decks. Of course, Zeus and Zodiac being probably the best, or maybe even Lyrilusk as well. But we're playing the MELFFYs. Pot of Prosperity was also banned, so unfortunately we've had to sacrifice a little bit of consistency for extra tech cards. Although, thinking about it now, I think it's definitely worth putting in a copy of Raigeki, because things like Zeus and the Lyrilusk board just get fucked by Raigeki. So just a quick, cheeky little peek at the list we are running here. I'm sure MELFFY Rabbi will be in the comments roasting us for some choices and ratios, but we have 3 Maxi, 3 Kalantosa, 1 Valeraphon, Royal by the way, I didn't even know I had that. 1 Fenny, which can summon from hand, I guess Kalantosa if we open it. We have 3 Catty to search for Rescue Cat and Alpha. 3 Puppy, 3 Ash, 3 Rescue Cat, double Alpha, Raigeki, of course, is best of 1, we need some good going second cards, triple Obedient Schooled, 1 MELFFY Hide and Seek, this recurs your beasts from the grave and gets you a draw. Double Twin Twisters, double Cyclone. Honestly, Twin Twisters might be better than Cyclone, so depending on how the format sort of shapes up, we'll probably put in a third of one or the other. This is just a list I made with no prior knowledge of what the format is going to be like. Double Called by, triple Forbidden Droplet, triple Imperm, and 1 MELFFY Playhouse, which is a non-targeting, no, it does target, it's a targeted bounce, but we can search this when we need it. For the extra deck, we have triple number 64, Ronin Raccoon, which just summons a token with the highest attack on the field. We have Sky Cavalry Centauri, this can't be destroyed by battle, so it's an easy Zeus. Phantom Knights of Curse Javelin, Mannequin Cat, we have double MELFFY of the Forest, which is the card that searches for Hide and Seek or Playhouse. We have MELFFY Mommy for no reason whatsoever, honestly. It would be funny to summon her with 5 materials, but card's garbage. Number C1, literally because we can actually make this. Don't know why we would want to, but hey, it's a rank 2 that we put in. Triple Joyous, obviously our best card. Darnerd, and our Zeus as well. So throughout the format, we'll probably change some tech cards around. I think one hilarious option is Enemy Controller, because you can just take one of your opponent's Xyz monsters and then slap Zeus over the top after attacking with it. But yeah, I think this is going to be really fun, so let's see how it goes. This is literally first game. I think we're up against the fabled Self TK. Oh my god, come on. Well, we win our first match. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. Has it really come to this? Why can't we just play for fun? We got 100 medals. Oh man, I just love Xyz Festival. Look at all these Xyz monsters. Where's your extra deck, bro? Where's your extra deck? Please don't burn yourself to death. Konami really out here wishing the player base isn't the way that it is. Alright, so playing through all those games ended up being a bit of a nightmare because literally like 80% of the games were against people that would just kill themselves. So we're going to go through a couple of replays here. First up here, we have a match against Dan, and we are going first with a bit of a brick here, set called by, and we have Ash as well. So hopefully we don't die, but passing it over with the set 1 pass. Dan starts with a Feather Duster. Sure, why not? Normal summon Ram and goes into the Tiger Mortar. So we're at least against Zoo. Zodiac Whiptail. This is, of course, a very, very good deck in the Xyz only format. Overlays into the Chakanine, goes into the battle phase and swings for 1600. So Zeus is live now. However, he goes into the Trident and then sets 1 and passes turn. Alright, sure. So we can lead with the Alpha if we need to, but Trident, we just pop it. We top deck Imperm. So we start with the Imperm to negate the Trident. Does have Ram equipped. I don't know why he didn't negate that, but normal summon Bellerophon and punch over the Trident for 400 damage. Hell yeah. Pass turn with a 400 Bambi on the field, dude. Dan fires off the Pot of Avarice, which of course we are going to hit with the Ash Blossom. 2 cards left in hand, hoping he doesn't have a Zoo. If he kept the Whiptail in hand, then he would be in a better position right now, but let's see what he does. Sets 1, pass turn. Unfortunate. Alright. Over to us, we top deck another Imperm. Jesus Christ, dude. Smack for 400 again. Set the Imperm and pass it back. Bambi Beatdown is what we're playing right now. Top deck's a Thoroughblade. Normal summons it, overlays into the Tiger Mortar, into the Chakanine. Are we going to activate the Chakanine effect? We are. Detaching the Tiger Mortar to summon back the Trident. Overlaying into the Borbo. Not to attack directly because we're going to overlay again into the Hammer Kong. Going into the battle phase, attack the Bellerophon on the type declaration, Imperm. Bambi gets another kill. And the Trident is useless with no materials as well. So that's going to be 3 kills for Bambi. Top deck a Catty. Alpha is still dead. Raigeki's not worth it. Normal summon the Catty, punch over the Trident, smack again with the Bambi. Bambi Beatdown, man, is just way too strong. Overlaying into the Ronin Raccoon, Sandayu. Overlay into the Downerd. And then, of course, the Zeus with 4 materials. So we have 2 effects on the Zeus. We activate the effect now, wiping double evenly matched from the field. Passing turn, Dan just sets 1 and passes it back. We top deck a Rescue Cat, normal summon the Rescue Cat, activate the effect, bring out a Calantosa and a Melffy Puppy. Overlay into the Joyous. We literally just straight up win here. It gets Veilered, which does nothing. Veiler on the Zeus doesn't really achieve anything. Speak over the Ash with Zeus, 2000 direct with Joyous. Dan is literally top decking right now. There's absolutely no chance we can lose this. Top deck's Lightning Storm. Okay, so Zeus is going to die, but we can chain the Joyous to summon back some materials in defense position to therefore avoid the Lightning Storm, bringing back out the Bambi. Bambi Beatdown, let's go. And he passes turn. Alright, we top deck Melffy Hide and Seek. There we go, that protects us from Lightning Storm if he draws another one. Activate the Bambi, discard Raigeki, summon back the Melffy Catty. Overlay into Melffy of the Forest. We still have our normal summon, so we're going to detach 1, search Melffy Catty. Normal summon Melffy Catty and overlay into the Joyous Melffys. Battle phase, 2k. So we now have like 3 or 4 different interruptions here. There's absolutely no way we can lose. Shuffling back 3 to draw 1. We draw the Calantosa. Pass turn. Dan goes into the battle phase, does nothing. Pass back to us. Okay, top deck Obedient Schooled. Battle phase. 2500 per game. That was like our first non-self TK game in the entire festival, and this was like game number 10 or something. It was ridiculous. Next up, we have a match against an OCG person here. We are going first, and we see the Obedient Schooled. Great start. Does get hit with the Ash Blossom. But that's totally fine because we still have the Rescue Cat in hand and Poppy to summon in the end phase as well. So this is absolutely fine. Normal summon Rescue Cat, doesn't get hand trapped. Activate effect. We summon the Fenny because we have Calantosa in hand and the Catty. Go into the Joyous in defense to play around a Lightning Storm, even though we can just chain to the Lightning Storm. And summon Poppy in the end phase. Pass turn. Alright, what are we up against? Numeron Network. This is, I totally forgot this deck existed for the Xyz Festival. Yeah, just OTK with Numerons. So we chain to the activation of the Numeron Network, summon back the Catty and the Fenny. There's no reason keeping Joyous on the field because it doesn't have Calantosa equipped. Chain Maxi to the effect, so we are going to get a draw. Summons out all 4 gates, and we draw another Catty. Alright, on resolution, activate Poppy, Chainlink 2 Fenny, Chainlink 3 Catty. We're going to tag everything out. Searching a Rescue Cat off of the Catty effect. Summoning Calentosa off the Fenny from hand, and summoning Calentosa from the deck off the Poppy. So we're going to pop 2 gates, meaning he can only beat over 1 Calentosa until he normal summons Planet Pathfinder and activates Limiter Removal. Okay, sure, so beats over 1 Calentosa, doubles, beats over the second Calentosa. We take 4k. We're left with half our life points. Activates the effect of Pathfinder, searches another Numeron network. End phase, they both get destroyed past turn. Don't know why he didn't go into the Chaos C1, I guess it wasn't worth it. But we top deck Droplet, normal summon Rescue Cat, summon the Bambi and the Puppy from the deck, go into the Joyous. That's about all we can do right now. Battle phase, swing for 2k. Alright, set Droplet, end phase, summon the Puppy and the Catty. No point summoning Fenny because we don't have anything good in hand to summon. Pass in turn, we get Dropleted for 3, sending double Twin Twisters and Numeron network. No monsters that were sent there, so we can chain the Joyous here to bring back out both Calentosa. And the Droplet is going to negate the Calentosa, and the Puppy. Alright. Kind of stinky. Activating the Numeron network, he thinks he's going in for the kill. Brings out all 4 gates. We activate the Catty here. Searching for Alpha. Alright, battle phase. 1 swings over the Puppy. Doubles the rest. Second swing into the Calentosa. In the damage step, we activate Droplet for 3. The second time this turn. Droplet for 3, sending 3 Melffys from the hand to negate and half all 3 of the remaining numbers. Goes into the Chaos Gate Sunya and banishes everything. Alright, over to us. We top deck a Puppy. Normal summon the Puppy. Swing for 300. Pass turn. That's all we've got. Numeron network. I don't think is live. He's got 6 monsters left in the extra deck. Surely you play 3 of everything, right? I don't know. It's not live because this thing's back. So summons it back, deals 1,000, goes into the battle phase, attacks over Puppy for game, tag out into the Calentosa, pop the gate. Okay. Main phase 2, end phase. Oh, we can do this. Top deck another Alpha, unfortunate. Normal summon Puppy, we go into another Joyous Melffys, and swing for the 2k. Alright. Go into the Downard, and the Zeus. We have 2 Zeus wipes against 3 cards. Surely we're fine. Surely. Pass turn. Top deck's Raigeki, which is going to clear the Zeus, forces the Zeus effect, so we're at least getting rid of the Numeron network. Oh, we're in a very, very sticky situation here. Passes turn, we top deck a Rescue Cat. Normal summon the Rescue Cat. The effect isn't live because we only have 1 Melffy Catty left in the deck. No other beast monsters, so we punch for 300 and pass turn. Our opponent passes it back. We top deck Cosmic Cyclone, dead card. Attack with Rescue Cat, 300 more. Set Cyclone, pass turn. We see a Lightning Storm, popping the back row. Passes it back over to us, and we top deck an Imperm Rescue Cat, getting a 3rd attack in a row. Set Imperm pass. Alright, Rescue Cat beatdown. That's literally all we can do at this point. Lightning Storm, wipes the Imperm, passes it over to us, and we see another Cyclone. Rescue Cat, punch for the 4th time in a row. Set Cosmic Cyclone, pass turn. Alright, what's going to happen? Normal summon Maxi, beats over the Rescue Cat for 200 damage. Passes turn, we're on 800 life points, but Alpha is now live. A crucial mistake. We top deck Maxi, doesn't matter. Special summon the Alpha. Attack over the Maxi for game. Holy shit, we were both like out of resources at that point. It was literally a top deck match. Normal summoning the Maxi to beat over the Rescue Cat, which had attacked 4 or 5 times in a row. Oh my god, what a fucking game. Next match, we are going second against Jacquer. They just passed turn. They can't do anything. Alright, over to us. We top deck Calentosa. Sure. Okay, normal summon Rescue Cat. We get Maxied on the normal summon. Doesn't really matter. We put our interruptions in a couple of summons. So summon the Fenny and the Puppy from the deck. Our opponent draws 1. Overlay into the Joyous. Opponent draws a 2nd. Set Cyclone pass. Honestly, I don't know why we didn't attack. Maybe I didn't realize they just straight up passed turn. Our opponent starts with the Duster, which is fine. Normal summon Schmetta. We're against Witchcrafters. Chain the Joyous to the normal summon. Maxi gets chained. A 2nd Maxi. They just draw a hell of a lot of cards. So we tag out into the Fenny and the Puppy. Of course, all of the Witchcrafters have a quick effect tribute, so Kalantosa isn't going to do anything against them. Schmeta goes into the Pitor, which goes into the Jenny, which goes into the Madame Ver. On the summon of Ver, we activate the Poppy Kalantosa to force out the negate effect. He's gone through like 4 Witchcrafter spells. Pitor activates, banishing itself, draw 1, discard a Witchcrafter card. Creation searches for Golem Aruru, which is kind of tough to deal with when we have Kalantosa, which does target. Schmeta activates, banishes itself to dump a Witchcrafter card. End phase, all of the Witchcrafter spells get added back to hand or the field. This is after double Maxi, remember. They've drawn 4 cards. They now have a live bystander on the field, which protects their Witchcrafter monsters from being destroyed its first time. Top deck Alpha, special summon the Alpha activate effect is going to force out the Madame Ver negate, discarding Draping. Alright, how are we going to do this? Overlay into MELFFY of the Forest, detach the Kalantosa so it's engraved for Bambi, search MELFFY Hide and Seek, normal summon the Valeraphon, discard a Kalantosa to special summon back a Kalantosa, activate the effect of Kalantosa, attempt to pop the Madame Ver. Probably should have popped the spell, but it doesn't really matter to be honest. That does trigger Golem Aruru, which bounces the MELFFY of the Forest. Back to the extra deck, we overlay into the Raccoon going into the battle phase, swing into the Golem Aruru so we can make a Zeus in main phase 2, obviously going into the Downward first for the 4 materials. It's protected from battle and card effect destruction, but it can still be sent. Activate Zeus to wipe the field, MELFFY Hide and Seek. Shuffling back 3 beasts. Draw a card. Maxi, very nice. In the end phase, Poppy and Catty come out. Our opponents had enough. After resolving Maxi twice and drawing 4 cards, we still get the best of them. Witchcrafters, man. Alright, our second last match here. We are against an OCG opponent, Otto. And they have 1 card in the extra deck. What are they playing? Banishment of the Dark Lords. Dark Lord Nurse Reficule. Set 3, activate Demise. Draw 3. Set 2 more. Discard Duality in the end phase and pass it over. We top deck Ash. We see a Try and Guess activated. We chain the Imperm on the Nurse so that they don't burn us. Activate Paths of Destiny, Chainlink 3. Gift card, Chainlink 4. We're potentially going to take 5,000 here. And they have the bad reaction to Samochi as well as the Dark Lord Nurse. So the Imperm on the Nurse is doing nothing. We are going to take all of the damage. 3,000. We both get tails on the coin, so we both take 2,000. And then Try and Guess, of course. 3,000. We die, just like that. There was another OTK that was like, we got Jizakiru'd, they activated the Performapal Hippo spell, and then activated like Draining Light. So we got OTK'd by like 5 3,000 attack tokens, it was crazy. Alright, final match here. We are against another OCG opponent, and we are going first. All we can do here is normal summon Puppy, set called by. We could end phase special Puppy, but that plays into Maxi. So we're just normal summoning here. Twin Twisters! Our set 1 always gets destroyed, and we're against another Numeron deck. It was discarding Numeron Calling. Second Numeron Calling getting sent for the Numeron network. Summon the 4 gates. On the summon we activate Puppy to summon the Catty. Memories of Hope gets activated to draw 4. Of course, we are going to Ash that. No limiter removal for you, I'm afraid. I'm assuming they are playing limiter removal. Going in the battle phase, we trigger on attack declaration, search a rescue cat, leaving us with no monsters on the field, meaning they can't double their attack, and we take 4,000 to the face. Alright, main phase 2. We go into the Chaos Gate Sunya, which is going to banish everything, and on our next standby phase, is going to summon itself back and deal 3,000. So we need to get rid of the Numeron network. We top deck a Maxi. Alright, normal summon Rescue Cat. Gonna summon the Kalantosa and a Catty here. Overlay into the Joyous Melffies and go to the battle phase. Punch for 2k. Main 2. Probably worth going into Zeus here, but we just keep the Joyous. In the end phase, summon Puppy and the Catty, of course. Pass it over. Draw phase, opponent draws, we activate Joyous Melffies to return itself. Summon back the Kalantosa so we can pop the Numeron network and not take the damage in the standby phase off the Chaos Gate. Standby phase, Numeron, Chaos Gate activates, we chain Maxi just to get the free draw. Numeron Wall as Chainlink 3, yikes, oh dear, okay. So that is going to activate Numeron Network from the deck, and we are going to take the damage when Sunya hits the field. 3,000 damage, we draw an Imperm, we're left with 1,000, activate Catty, search for Alpha. We get Lava Golemed. Oh god. Okay, Lava Golem is awful because we take 1,000 damage in our standby phase. This is absolutely going to kill us. We have no way of stopping this. We can't imperm it. We're fucked here. Absolutely fucked here. Our opponent passes, gets the popcorn out, ready to watch us just burn ourselves with the lava golem. We draw for turn. Fucking forbidden droplet, dude. Draw phase, droplet, send the lava golem to grave, negate in half the Sunya Gate, special summon Alpha, go into the Ronin Raccoon Sandayu, activate the effect, summon a token with 3,000 because of Alpha, activate Raigeki, blow up their board, and fucking hell, dude. Oh my god, what a fucking draw. We smack them for 6,000 for game. Holy shit. Dude, I was going crazy when I topped that forbidden droplet. I was actually insane. Alright, well that is me just hit 3,250 medals. Now our rewards begin to spiral downwards towards the 20 gem mark every few games. And we're currently on 3,200, right? If we go all the way up to 19,000, which is like another 160 wins, we literally get 280 gems. And that's just absolutely not worth the time, so we're gonna stop there and call it a night. Just cash in all of our missions real quick. 27 up here, and we're up to 3,288 gems. So if we claim all of these, 950 gems, not too shabby. We do still have a few exhibition missions to complete here. We didn't activate that many traps, so I might just make like a trap deck and go back and do this. Just before we finish this video off, we are going to go through our Xyz legacy packs that we unlocked to see what those are like, but also the very next day, after we played through everything, they have made a change regarding the self-TK. So now that when you win a match, you get 500 medals instead of 100. Compared to the 50 you get when you lose. So there's much less of an incentive to grind losses now, meaning the festival is probably a lot more playable and a lot more fun right now, which was super fast acting from Konami, so shout outs to them. Makes my life a lot easier on the From Scratch account. But now let's see what these Xyz packs are all about. How many tickets do we even have? We have 20 tickets, is that it? But the card list, oh my god, it's so small. Wait, is there literally 20 cards in this set? What the hell? Alright, well, let's just spend them and skip through the bundles. Wait. Hello? What the fuck just happened? It spent our tickets! Our tickets are gone, but we didn't get any cards. What the hell? Oh, okay, here we go. So it seems we got 4 supers. Yeah, we got 5 supers. We got Mind Crush as well. That's pretty dope. Mind Crush, we got Crooked Crown, double Archfiend's Ascent, and a Photon Strike Brown. So Crooked Crown is actually probably worth getting, just for some secret missions. Alright, hopefully it doesn't happen with this 10. Oh my god, are you serious? What happened to the lovely pack opening experience? Okay, that time we actually got, we got Adrius, we got Tiras, we got a Royal Archfiend's Ascent, we got another Photon Strike Bouncer, another Crooked Crown, and another Archfiend's Ascent. Can't believe we got a fucking Royal, dude. We can't even dismantle it. Ah, that's so sad. Alright, well that has been our Xyz Festival experience from start to finish. Definitely a little bit of a bumpy ride for Master Duel's first event, but, they seem to have sorted it in the end after only a day. So hopefully they've learned for future events going forward. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do drop a like if you're enjoying the Master Duel series. Let me know how your experience with the Xyz Festival is going. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. I gotta go play this on my From Scratch account now. Bye!